engagement, right?
So is that going back to the likes and all of that?
Likes and comments. So
Okay,
any
comments.
interaction, it could be a
Okay.
comment, it could be
Oh,
a
okay.
like,
And that'll move them up to the
or
top.
reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, when you do certain things, it'll say, okay, this is important. This person is interested in it, so I'm going to show them more of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way the algorithm works, and it'll start pushing things up. And so, that's the way it just kind of works.
Okay.
But see, me again, as I was saying earlier, I like to exchange with people.
Right.
I like to interact with people.
Mm-hmm.
I like to have real conversations with people.
Yes.
I don't, because to just say like, it's, people can lie.
Yeah.
Right. People can lie. And again, it goes back to what I said before. People will click like just because they feel they'll do it out of a felt obligation.
Yeah.
Because they say, oh, this person's in my friend list. I know they tend to be the type of person where if they don't have enough likes, they'll be going off and they'll be throwing subliminal shade, right?
That's why I'm not on social
I'll just click
media,
like.
all of that.
No, but I'm saying, but this is just real stuff. These are the things that I've observed,
Yeah.
and I've seen people do, and so I don't too much place stock in the whole like thing, And me personally, a lot of times that like just acknowledges that I see what you posted.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean I'm totally moved by something. Like a lot of times you'll have posts. For me, I don't really like to have posts of mine where I post it and it's been out there for days and stuff, and I've had a lot of interactions on it, and then I'll get other people that'll come and see it so many days later, and it'll revive it. And I'm like, especially like like my birthday posts and stuff like that. I'd be like, man, my birthday was 3 days ago. I'm tired of seeing. I don't want to see it anymore.
Right.
So whereas the day of, I might have thanked, and I try to thank everybody that will wish me a happy birthday. Thank you, or I'll personalize it. I'll just not, I try to personalize it more, but it'll get to a point where after a couple of days, it's just like, okay, I see that you came out here and responded to this post, and I'll just click the like to and it's an acknowledgement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, you can use them different ways, but I much prefer to have conversations with people. Let me know what you think.
Right.
I'll let you know what I think. It's not so much a competition
like
type of
dialogue.
thing. It's no different. It's no different than us sitting here having a conversation right now.
Exactly.
I think that's what I try to embrace with social media. I try to approach it from the same standpoint of me sitting here having a conversation with you, whether it be something that we're going to debate about, rather just be casual conversation. I think this is funny. Well, here's what I find funny about it. Or, man, this makes me think about this, or remember this, or remember that. I like doing that because that's fun to me. I don't like the shallow engagement and interaction.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a large part of social media is shallow interaction. It's how much someone can marvel over you. And that doesn't move me. I know who I am. I'm happy with who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's cool, to have that positive interaction and stuff. I'm not saying that at all.
Right.
I'm just saying, like with anything, it's like once you see a certain thing enough,
right,
it's like, okay, got it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it's no different than even like with this.
Right.
Right? I realize that when you put stuff out there, that okay, the luster wears off.
Right.
It's like, but I'm not going to take it personally. I don't expect everybody to fall over themselves.
Right.
Whether it be about this particular thing here, or whether it just be about me personally, an
Right.
accomplishment, something cool about me, something nice that I got, or something cool that I've done or seen or experienced. My kids, you,
right,
or whatever.